Hello everyone. In this session we are going to discuss few essay questions that are asked for the university examination in the previous years. Each question carries 15 marks. October 2021. First question was, draw the flowchart for finding the roots in three cases of a quadratic equation. Question 2. Write a program to print the prime numbers up to given limit n. Draw the flowchart also. Question number 3. Explain any file string handling function in detail. What is meant by call by value and call by reference function call? Explain with supporting examples for each. Next set of questions asked in the year 2020 in the month of March. Question number 1. Explain A. Programming techniques. B part. Branching and looping programming logics. Question number 2. Write a program to generate multiplication table of integers. Draw the flowchart. Question number 3. What are multi-dimensional arrays? Write a program to find the sum of two matrices. Question number 4. Write a program to maintain a record of n students' detail using an array of structures with 4 fields: roll number, name, marks, and grade. Each field may be of an appropriate data type. Display the marks of the given student when the name is given as input. So in this question, we have to write a structure program that have 4 member elements: roll number, name, mark, and grade. First of all, we have to input the 4 details. Then for the search query with the student's name as the input, it has to display his marks as the output. Third set asked in the month of May in the year 2019. First question. Explain in detail basic data types and user-defined data types. Question 2. Explain the working of for loop. Draw the flowchart representation emphasizing the for loop as used for computing sum of natural numbers up to n. Question number 3. Write a program to sort a set of numbers in ascending order. Draw the flowchart showing the program logic. Question number 4. Explain how the structure variable passed as a parameter to a function with example. The fourth set of questions asked during the month of March 2020. Question number 1. Write a program to compute and display the sum of all integers that are divisible by 6 and not divisible by 4 and lie between 20 and 0 and 100. The program should also count and display the number of such values. Question 2. Write a program to compute the sum of all elements in an array using pointers. Question 3. Write a program to store the details of 10 students such as name, class, marks of 5 subjects and address. The address should be another structure with following members: house name, house number, street, state, and pin code. Question number 4. Write functions to find mean, median, variance, and standard deviation of an array A with n elements. As we do not have time to discuss all the 16 questions, we will explain the first question that we had displayed at the beginning of the presentation. Draw the flowchart for finding the roots in the 3 cases of a quadratic equation. So we have to input 3 values: A, B, and C. Then first of all, we have to find out what is D, the determinant. And whenever D equal to 0, it means that we have 2 roots and they are equal. And whenever D is greater than 0, we have 2 roots but they are unequal. And whenever D is less than 0, we have still 2 roots but they are imaginary roots. Okay. Now here is the flowchart. So input 3 values: A, B, and C. Proceed to find the determinant as D is given by the equation D equal to B square minus 4AC. Then see in which of the 3 conditions the value of D belongs to, whether D is greater than 0 or D is equal to 0 or D less than 0. So depending upon that, you compute the square root for each of the 3 cases. So if D is greater than 0, we have to find out x and y by applying the formulas that we see on the right side and print the two roots x and y. If d equal to 0, we have two roots and they are the same, given by x equal to minus b divided by 2a, and y is also the same, minus b divided by 2a, and print the two roots. Since every quadratic equation has two roots, print them as x and y. Coming to case number 3, when d less than 0. When d less than 0, we know we have still two roots, but they are imaginary roots. Since we are unable to find the square root of a negative number, let us get a variable d2 such that d2 equal to minus d. Then proceed to find out the square root of d2. Then apply the formulas to find p1 equal to minus b divided by 2a, and the second part p2 equal to d3 divided by 2a. Then print the roots root 1 and root 2 such that root 1 equal to p1 plus I p2 and root 2 equal to p1 minus I p2. Here is the program. So we can see, first of all, we are reading the three values a, b and c. Then we proceed to find what is d. Then we are testing with the help of a if statement. If d greater than 0, we will do the necessary computations in that case. And if d equal to 0, we will find the roots by applying the formula. Coming to the next part of the program, where we implement if d less than 0 case. Under this case, we know the roots are imaginary. So let us apply d2 equal to minus d. Then we proceed to find out what is square root of d2. Then apply the formulas to find out the two halves p1 and p2. Then print the results as printf root 1 equal to percentage d plus I percentage f. So p1 comma p2. So the answer will be printed as p1 plus I p2. And root 2 also will be similarly printed, root 2 equal to p1 minus I p2. So that is how we are going to view the outputs. So wishing everyone all the best for the forthcoming examination.